Alright. This is like the part 2 of the, this is, yeah. Enjoying. Yeah, the first part, is basically just random, and it's going to be, is basically just talk. Because there's also great info. Because not all players want to go for the new consoles, and want to stick with, rather stick with the current system. They must have got like a PS3, Xbox 360s, or even like the original. If you truly want to support your fans, you have to support them in all forms, meaning all types of consoles. From the not just the latest only, but you have to support them through the old gen as well. PS3, Xbox 360, original Xbox, PS2s, even handhelds. Bring full support back to the Vita and the PSP. If you want to bring good customers without worrying, you have to support them at all costs, no matter what. That would be more players to your consoles in all forms. Along with, example, if you go like a PS5, do not bring it up. This is my, what do I say? Even though I love PlayStation no matter what, and the Xbox and such, when it comes to PlayStation, if you're gonna bring in a PS5, they better. Hopefully, you're not gonna do the same thing on this PS4 here. Is at terms of Blu-ray wise, required internet only just to watch movies through Blu-ray. Come on. And multiplayer wise, online. Do the same thing on a PS3 wise. Make it free for what? And because game wise, just in case, make it like a 2 versions of the PS5s. One version is like a people who rather stick with the old-fashioned discs, and the other one is full on digital only. Or you can, even though the disc versions you can do it digital, at least they can do is like, you know, just be appreciated to all types of players no matter what. Even the ones in example, plus I heard like a band rates are getting too high. You need to stop doing that. Because if you keep doing it, there'll be no more customers towards, no more supportive customers. Let me start. There'll be no more supportive customers towards you of any type of company. Xbox, PlayStation, any type. What? Yeah, I kind of just did not pay attention there. Anyways, the point is, comes the banning problem. You need to line up the banning. Because, like I said, the more you do it, less support customers towards you.
We've taken the lead.
And, yeah. Sweet. And there are people who want to stick with the old games and never like fan of like Call of Duty. If they do, there are like people who are still playing the old World of War, and it's not supported. I don't think it's been known on PS3s and Xbox 360s, but for people who like me, who wants World of War, more, since it since y'all have the Modern Warfare Remaster right here, might as well do the same thing on Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Bring everything back to where it originally was on the first versions, on the PS3s and the Xbox 360s, and so on and so. Along with the first Black Ops and Black Ops 2. In order to make the customers definitely support their cause.
We've taken the lead.
And yeah, and also if you're going to do a PS5, Sony, do it you can do the same thing on your PS3s. Make it compatible, like backwards compatible for not just PS4, also PS3. Because there are people who are disappointed about the PS4s that are not backwards compatible whatsoever. And you put in the PlayStation Now, that ain't gonna cut for me, because it never gave me the option to choose what game it all, just show it right there up front. So I would never go for that. And I'm pretty sure there are many people that are doing the exact same thing. So, yeah, if you truly want supporters of your cause, you have to listen.
Reload.
And even though it may be like expensive and all that, but if you truly want to be like dedicated at all, instead of like doing things quickly, take the time, make everything ready before it is done. By literally take your time, make the time of making longer, you can have all the systems that is needed to be in order to get on fast and go. You had to make the time period more longer, like change it. Just a different position. Example, we're expecting like it's 2019 or 18, whatever, of the PS5s or latest Xbox or Nintendo, whatever. Just move them to longer later on years. That way, even though you've only got all the systems ready and all that, everything testing well done, you have to be aware of the stocking. For example, they're pointing at people will be on demand instantly, and you have, in order way to be at their needs more efficiently, you have to put the date on. Like I said, and again, more or longer, they're gonna have more consoles on your stock in order to give them exact amount as you want it. And commercial-wise, well, it has to be like not just like a modern feel, but it has to be like mixed in with the old feel at the same time. No something ridiculous or simple. Which is how the pricing was. Sorry, it has to be same thing. Within budget, because not everyone can afford high prices. And the best way is, like I said, about the stocking.
Halftime.
What's the point you have enough amount of consoles, like higher than average? That way, prices will be cheaper, even though materials may be high. However, it will be worth it later on. And because of quality built, not just the style has to look good, at the same time the quality of materials has to be real good. Because it has to be, like I said, a real durability, last longing, not just a lifespan, also the material that simple. There are people like movies or rage quitters and all that, even like rage beaters, has to be withstand like material. It's also make it easier, like, and style has to be like easily to prevent the airflow better.
We've taken the lead.
Same time, more safer and more efficient. That way, people can really enjoy your consoles or your product. Has to be like any type of material or any action.
We've lost the lead.
And don't really pay attention. Don't pay attention of what I'm doing. I don't care how many times I died. I'm mostly focused on giving y'all the facts that companies needed to do. Instead of paying attention to profits, all that. If you want to go for like profits, before you do that, you have to go through the material and the people in order to make your profits go better. And the rankings be better as well. Well, yeah. This is like the part 2. So, yeah, in the one introduction that I say, which is I am Darth Phoenix and all that, is the first one. This is the second part. Well, just keep in mind, there are people who will.
We've taken the lead.
Yeah. So, yeah, just, well, enjoy.
We may have lost the battle, but
If
not
you
the
like
war.
the information I gave y'all, both part 1 and 2, leave a like, and if you want more of my stuff, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to if you want to talk to me and such, or go through like postage or something, I'll be on like Google Plus, which is G Plus, and I'll be on Twitter. I'll be on Instagram. Yeah. On Google Plus, I'm Darth Phoenix. Twitter, I am Darth Phoenix 7. And Instagram, I am Darth Phoenix 115935. So yeah, enjoy.
Team deathmatch.
Timer. So
Take no prisoners, comrades.
oh my gosh. Hopefully the glitch is working properly this time. That way I can hide in there.